Hey guys, it's Wednesday. On the preems, Wedding Wednesday, marriage playlist. Here's my new video for you. So, as I said before, got all prettied up for the video dating, possible video dating, but looked at the price of the membership, what they take for the year and what they take for the month. So I'm just waiting on a little email from eHarmony to let me know, are they going to take the full amount or are they going to take monthly for 2 years? What am I doing with a dating app for 2 years? So I have not joined. I have uploaded photos and the photos have been on there all weekend and for the early part of this week. Received a lot of messages, but I can't open them because I'm not a premium member. So now I'm just psychologically dealing with dating again online. The last thing I wanted to do was date online again, but I didn't realise how serious the situation was in England with the global pandemic. I just didn't know how deep it was, especially the lockdown. God, after everything I've been through for the last 10 years and especially the last 3 years, I don't even know if I'm ready. Yeah, there was a barrier. I brought some loungewear clothes. They were too big, had to send them back. The size I wanted wasn't there anymore, so I had to get new stuff. So I had to choose all over again, all the decisions on what I thought looked good. They fit nicely. Then lockdown came and couldn't get my hair done. So I got myself a nice little piece that made me feel fantastic. Didn't know how to put it on properly, but I made do with the photos. And then I just started looking at the price after budgeting. So basically I set myself a budget finally, and then £30 a month for 2 years on an online dating site. I don't expect to be there in 2 years to be successful at finding a guy, because I don't have any friends to socialise with, to go out dancing, to look good, feel good, and meet guys. And socialising offline has been restricted dramatically, so it looks like I'm only dealing with online. And then I'm dealing with my personal crisis. I'm not going to go into too much. This is all about being single, over 35, of African descent, female, in Great Britain. Wow. I think it's just bringing on too much emotions of the why. Why am I still single, not married, or in a long-term relationship, or even dating casually? Why? So I started to get to thinking about the last date that I had. Well, no, I wouldn't say date, I'd say casual affair. When I was in poor mental health 5 years ago. And why I decided not to continue with that whole dating dance, because there was a language barrier and he was not open to teach me his language. So I just thought, this isn't going to end up going anywhere. You speak another language, you don't want me to learn it. You barely speak English. It's just not the way, is it, right? Your family are going to be speaking one language, and I deal with that already. Relatives speaking another language to me and me not knowing what the hell they're talking about. And I dealt with that in Ghana, so I really don't want to be dealing with that again. So I thought it'd be cute for him to teach me his language, but he didn't want to. So conversational way is, I find, conversational style of learning a language. My mum taught me English by talking to me. And then I started speaking English, went to nursery school, primary school, secondary school, and you learn a little bit more. So having a conversation with someone via Google Translate, I thought would be fun. Like, this is you, your culture. Just didn't happen that way. So am I going to discriminate for people who speak more than one language and refuse to teach? Maybe I'm just jumping way ahead of myself. I know. Psychologically getting ready to date after what I've been through for the last 10 years. Why not? Why shouldn't I date and socialise? Why not? Feeling like Professor Clump then. Why shouldn't I? Who? So the whys and the whos are just ringing around in my head. I didn't get my talking therapy yesterday. I thought it was going to be a weekly thing. And I have not had a phone call to pursue some more talking therapy about what I'm going through right now. So dating is a nice distraction. Plenty of people have catastrophes in their life and still date. So I guess I'm going to spend the rest of the day thinking about paying for the membership, but I do want an email from eHarmony letting me know. Ooh, the sound of the police. Yeah, so are they going to be taking the full amount, or is it literally going to be a monthly commitment for 2 years? 2 years on a dating website. That is for guys that just want to shag about. Any man or any woman that wants to date online for a long-term relationship or marriage or whatever, for something commitment, like, why would you be there for 2 years? God, I remember in my early teens discovering the internet. So I can understand people, early teens or early 20s? Early 20s. I'd say early 20s, late teens, I discovered the internet. Early 20s, I started interacting. So I can understand how all you young ones in your 20s love a 2-year membership of just talking to chicks or talking to guys and just exploring romance. I don't want to explore romance with a 20-year-old mindset. I don't want that. I just don't want that. Like in Ghana, I was inspired to lunch date. I was looking forward to getting all sexy after talking to a guy, get my hair done, do my makeup and sitting and having lunch. Like, why not? That's all part of the process, no? I remember going on dates and seeing other women on dates, looking hot, talking to guys at a table. What's wrong with that? I can still do it. Hopefully there won't be another lockdown. Hopefully people get vaccinated and all of that. God, I don't know. So I'm going to just be honest and say I did not sign up because I was unsure whether they were going to take 400 quid off me or whether they were going to take 30 quid off me. Oh, getting ready to eat. So yeah. 2 years. Surely, this is my suggestion for eHarmony. Can you not have a 3-month option? Even if it's 50 quid. 3 months is surely enough time to talk to men online when you have the intention of a commitment. Like, what do single women do once they've met a nice guy and the guy seems to be reciprocating? Do you deactivate and keep paying? Like, what do you do with an account? Like what? Like eHarmony, please get back to me on my email. Let me know what the hell is happening. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna eat my lunch, drink a coffee. Single girl, over 35, saying goodbye.